Thank you so much for being with us right here on East Central. Yes, you know that rap music has greatly informed and influenced pop culture around the world. In Nigeria, we have experienced rappers such as Illbliss, MI, Mode 9, Ice Prince, Reminisce Phyno, and in their prime, Eva, Mocheda, and legendary Shasa Fierce. And joining me right now on the show to discuss the rap music industry right here in Nigeria through his lens is rapper Fecko. What's up, Fecko? How you doing, bro?
Hi, bro. What's up? What's happening? It's your boy Fecko, and it's good to be here.
Okay, now you already sounded like you want to drop some bars. Okay, so before we get on this conversation, just go ahead and drop some bars for me, man.
All right. Let's say a warrior's path is a solitary one. I'm riding solo, ain't sucking up to anyone. Yo, it's just me and my dreams. My motivation starts right from within, and I've never fought with progress. But I find myself on the right side of history. Oh yes, I know I'm so blessed. For all the talent in the world without practice makes no sense. So I'm always in the lab like Dexter, checking beats without a stethoscope and Tankster, my fan, who always believed in my skill. If you don't believe in yourself, who else will?
All right, Fecko, I know if I leave it right now, you just go ahead and keep dropping bars after bars. But man, you've been on this journey since 2006. How has it been? I mean, I'm sure that you must have encountered a whole lot through the journey. Please share.
Yeah, I've actually been in the game since 2005, and that was when I recorded my first demo. Then 2006, I recorded my first album, but it never dropped. And so far, I think it's been an interesting journey. I've learned so much along the way. I've been disappointed. I've been rewarded as well. So it's been like a roller coaster of emotions. But I'm thankful that we are here right now, alive and still doing what we do.
Wow. Quite an interesting one. And what has your highlight been? I mean, all the highlights you've been passing through or going through, experiencing. I mean, I can imagine you being on Times Square billboard. Must have been quite an incredible one. I mean, what was that moment like for you? Tell me.
Yeah, so prior to Times Square, I participated in a competition called the Mic Africa, which is a Pan-African docu-series that involved like 6 African countries. And I eventually emerged as the winner. So I would say that was like the major highlight of my career. And afterwards, appearing on Times Square and, linking up with so many legends, both internationally and locally, it's been an interesting journey. And that's why I say it's been filled with disappointments and, blessings, really. And I think that's what life is all about. I mean, you can't have everything, at once.
Now, when you talk about disappointment, do you mean that you're not where you ought to be right now? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, by that I mean, there was a point in my career I felt like I was slept on, like I remember vividly in 2006 when I was searching for a marketer. I went to Alaba from Enugu and I went to this marketer's shop. I'm not going to mention his name. I was about to step my foot into his shop. He told me to get out of his shop. So like, it even gave me that opportunity to show him what I got or to like play my demo for him. And several other things, record labels. And I don't want to go into all that, but then I'm thankful that I learned through all those experiences and it made me a better person. It made me a more creative, independent artist because right now, sometimes I create my own music videos through animation because I also do animation and, designs as well. So yeah, it's been a blessing for me as well.
Multi-talented Fecko right here on East Central. Now, what is the rap culture like in Nigeria? I mean, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that.
I'll say it has evolved. Shout out to the likes of Ladipo. I think Ladipo made rap look so mainstream between 2020 to 2022. But prior to Ladipo, we've always had like that mainstream appeal. Shout out to Nato C. Kenny Big Deal was a smash hit back in the day. Illbliss too had like so many hits, and Mode 9, M.I. Abaga also had like some really big hits. And I think right now hip hop has evolved into something else. Like rappers are now combining alternative music, or should I say Afro fusion with hip hop, and that is what I'm doing on my forthcoming EP that'll be dropping next month. I teamed up with Texzilla. And it's a combination of Afro beats and, rap music.
Fantastic. Still talking about rap, recently an international rapper came to Nigeria and some Nigerian rap artists jumped on Twitter to say that a rap show without no local Nigerian rapper. What do you think about that?
Before, I'm going to call his name Rick Ross. Before Rick Ross came to Lagos for the show, J. Cole came to Lagos, I think either 4 years ago or so. He had a show at Echo Hotel. And that same show too had no rappers on the bill. So for me, I think the organizers can do better. I mean, rap music should have rappers. Or should I say rap shows should have rappers eventually. But I don't know what happened. I think they were more concerned about the numbers. They wanted to make more profits. And I believe with time, we're going to get there. I'm not the kind of person that will complain and, sit back and, cry or lament about the whole thing. I'll rather find a solution. Now, for me, I think the solution is to collaborate more with like Afrobeat artists because those are the guys that have the numbers, So I think we should think about the solution instead of, complaining that we didn't get on the deal. That's what I think.
Quite interesting. Now, talking about you, your future, what's next from you? What are we expecting from you? What's up with Fecko 2022?
Yeah, I'm dropping a new music video on 30th of May. The title of the song is called Workshop. It features Young Pabi from Ghana, and it also features Vili. It was produced by Texilla. I shot the video in Accra, so people should look out for the video. Also, I have an EP I'll be dropping next month. It's inspired by the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. And I have so much in store, for everyone. So everyone should just keep tabs with me on my social media platforms, to know what I'll be dropping as time goes on.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming through on E Central.
Thank you for having me.